The ALIVER program is an EU Horizon 2020 program that aims to deliver and develop a new treatment for patients with acute on chronic liver failure. It is developing a device called the DIALIVE device, which is an artificial liver support system aimed at keeping the patients alive until the liver regenerates. So the main aims of the ALIVER program are to perform clinical trials of DIALIVE in patients with acute on chronic liver failure so that we can impact on the high mortality rates that are seen in these patients. We also want to use the expertise of our partners, particularly IBM, in developing a new model to predict the outcomes of patients with liver failure. And the ALIVER Consortium aims to bring together the community of hepatologists, intensive care specialists, and also clinical trialists in taking this device to the patients. And we hope that the results of the clinical trial will allow for that to happen. So over the course of these last 5 years, the ALIVER project has already made substantial inroads into developing this device towards taking it to patients. The first, most important key achievement is that it has completed the first randomized controlled clinical trial of the DIALIVE device in actual patients with severe acute on chronic liver failure, and the results are expected at the end of September. The second major achievement of the project is the development of a model by IBM to start to predict the outcomes of patients with acute on chronic liver failure using artificial intelligence technologies. Finally, the ALIVER program has also developed a business model for exploiting the results that we will get from this particular study that's already been completed. Finally, the ALIVER project has disseminated widely the importance of acute on chronic liver failure as a syndrome which kills nearly 2 million people around the world, and made the first attempts at using new diagnostic and prognostic criteria to develop this clinical trial.
My name is Daniel Green. I'm the Chief Executive of Yakrit Discovery, one of the partners in the ALIVER Consortium. Our job is to bring Professor Jalan's discoveries in the treatment of advanced liver disease to as many patients as possible. Our role in ALIVER has been to manufacture the DIALIVE system and to train clinicians in 12 hospital sites in 6 countries across Europe to ensure the trial runs smoothly. The next stage is to use the data from that trial to design the next clinical trial, which we hope will lead to regulatory approval in Europe.